In the bustling, creative atmosphere of Iconic Media, a top-tier branding agency known for building some of the most recognizable brands in the world, the day was in full swing. The office, decorated with vibrant colors and inspiring quotes, buzzed with the energy of designers, strategists, and marketing experts collaborating on various projects. At a spacious meeting room filled with mood boards and product samples, Rachel Miller, the experienced brand manager, sat across from Noah, a newly hired brand strategist eager to learn the ropes. They were deep in conversation about the complexities of managing a brand in a constantly evolving market.
Rachel, I'm really excited to be part of this team. But I've quickly realized that managing a brand is so much more than just creating a logo and a catchy slogan. There's so much strategy involved in maintaining a brand's identity and relevance. What do you think is the most crucial aspect of successful brand management?
You're absolutely right, Noah. Brand management is like nurturing a living entity. It's constantly evolving. I'd say the most crucial aspect is consistency, ensuring that every touchpoint aligns with the brand's core values and messaging. But from your perspective, what do you think is the biggest challenge brands face today?
Question. Rachel, what do you think is the biggest challenge brands face today? A. Maintaining consistency across all platforms. B. Adapting to changing consumer behaviors and trends. C. Differentiating from competitors in a saturated market.
Answer. B. Adapting to changing consumer behaviors and trends. Noah. Adapting to changing consumer behaviors and trends, option B, is one of the biggest challenges. The market is always shifting, and what worked yesterday might not resonate today. Successful brands are those that stay flexible and innovate while still holding onto their core identity.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like walking a tightrope between staying true to the brand and being open to change. It must be challenging to balance those two.
Exactly. The key is to evolve in a way that feels authentic to the brand. When you do that, you maintain customer trust while also staying relevant in a fast-changing market.
They continued discussing the importance of adaptability in brand management, with Rachel sharing examples of brands that had successfully navigated shifts in consumer behavior by staying true to their core values while embracing new trends. She emphasized the need for ongoing market research and staying attuned to customer feedback.
Noah. While adaptability is critical, maintaining consistency across all platforms is equally important. How do you think we can ensure that a brand's messaging remains consistent even as we adapt to new trends? Question. Noah, how do you think we can ensure that a brand's messaging remains consistent while adapting to new trends? A. Creating detailed brand guidelines that all teams adhere to. B. Regularly updating and aligning all marketing materials. C. Conducting frequent brand audits to ensure consistency.
Answer. A. creating detailed brand guidelines that all teams adhere to. Rachel, I think creating detailed brand guidelines, option A, is key. These guidelines serve as the foundation for everything we do, ensuring that no matter how much we adapt, the core message and identity remain intact.
That's spot on. Noah, brand guidelines are like the DNA of the brand. They ensure that everyone, from designers to marketers, understands and communicates the brand in the same way, no matter what platform they're working on.
And it must make it easier to onboard new team members too, ensuring they're aligned with the brand from day one.
Absolutely. It's about building a strong foundation that can support the brand as it grows and evolves.
They discussed the importance of brand guidelines, with Rachel explaining how these documents not only maintain consistency but also provide a creative framework within which the brand can innovate. She suggested that Noah get involved in updating the current brand guidelines to better understand the brand's core elements.
Rachel, one thing I've been curious about is how we differentiate a brand in such a crowded market. With so many brands vying for attention, how do we make sure ours stands out? Question: Rachel, how do we make sure a brand stands out in a crowded market? A. Focusing on the unique value proposition that resonates with the target audience. B. Leveraging storytelling to create an emotional connection with customers. C. Investing heavily in innovative marketing campaigns and technology.
Answer: B. Leveraging storytelling to create an emotional connection with customers. Noah, leveraging storytelling, option B, is one of the most powerful ways to make a brand stand out. Stories create an emotional connection with customers, making the brand more relatable and memorable. It's about making people feel something when they think of your brand.
That's really insightful. I've noticed that the brands I connect with the most are the ones that tell a compelling story. It makes them feel more human and less like just another company.
Exactly. When you connect with customers on an emotional level, they're more likely to become loyal advocates for the brand. It's about creating a narrative that resonates with their values and experiences.
They explored the role of storytelling in brand management, discussing how effective storytelling can differentiate a brand by making it more relatable and engaging. Rachel shared some successful campaigns that had used storytelling to build strong, emotional connections with their audience, suggesting that Noah think about how to weave narratives into future brand strategies.
Noah, considering all these elements, adaptability, consistency, and differentiation, what do you think is the most important mindset for a brand manager to have in today's market?
I'd say it's the mindset of customer centricity. At the end of the day, everything we do should revolve around understanding and meeting the needs of our customers. If we keep the customer at the heart of the brand, everything else will fall into place.
I couldn't agree more. A customer-centric approach is what drives the most successful brands. It's about always asking, how does this benefit the customer? If we stay focused on that, the brand will thrive.
As their conversation drew to a close, both Rachel and Noah felt inspired by the possibilities ahead. They knew that by focusing on adaptability, consistency, storytelling, and keeping the customer at the center, they could craft a brand that not only stands out but also stands the test of time. As the team outside their meeting room continued to brainstorm and create, Rachel and Noah returned to their desks with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to build and manage a brand that would leave a lasting impact on the market and in the hearts of customers. Here are 5 key concepts related to the theme of brand management.
Adaptability. Staying flexible and responsive to changing consumer behaviors and market trends while maintaining brand identity. Consistency. Ensuring all brand touchpoints align with core values and messaging through detailed brand guidelines.
Storytelling. Creating emotional connections with customers by telling compelling stories that resonate with their experiences and values. Differentiation. Standing out in a crowded market by focusing on unique value propositions and leveraging innovative storytelling techniques.
Customer centricity. Keeping the customer at the heart of all branding decisions to ensure the brand remains relevant and impactful.